Steelhead chasing once again. Got one in the bag. A tag. Blue fox again for the win. You guys, everybody, enjoy every part of your day. Enjoy nature. Get out there. It's calling you. Don't leave a mess. Pick up trash. Bring a bag with you. Do things to help people out around here. That's what it's all about. Being on the river is something that I love. Something that I cherish. I used to be a guide for natural high rafting and fishing. Was trained by high desert river outfitters in Maupin, Oregon, on the Deschutes for swift water rescue and high water rescue. Now, the best thing I can tell everybody is wear your PPE, have the proper equipment on any vessel that you go out on the water, especially when it's cold out in these winter months. Have a throw line, throw bag, that's what they call it. Some parts of the water get rough. As you can see, there's rips all over the place where if you're looking to do some whitewater rafting, kayaking, drift boat, jet sled, up a river, always go look at the conditions. Check it out. Make sure that you're up to speed on what the river's doing, how the levels are, what's able to be run safely in that river without causing any risk to yourself or others. This is how far the water has dropped just in a few days. You can see the moss on the rocks has just been cleared off right there. But it was running pretty fast. It was clean, but it was pretty fast. We had a lot of fun out here. Every time we go to the river, we have a lot of fun. Casting your lure and having that fish hit and jump like it did. That's what it's all about. You guys, like, subscribe, give me a shout out if you have any comments on the last video. I think that if you learn to fish the river system that you're on, watch what others are doing, yeah, but if you're fishing specifically for steelhead, if you're throwing a worm, you're throwing a bead, it's not working, that's because they've seen it the entire time they've been coming up the river system. Throw a blue fox on. Okay, now the biggest thing I can say is have your trolling weight on. Let's say you're using something from Bimart, whatever, big trilene, big game, 25-pound test on your main, keep it green, keep it the same color as the water that you're fishing. And then as far as the leader line goes, off of your trolling weight, now that trolling weight's only so big. You can either use a 1/4 ounce, you can use a 3/4 ounce, go 1/2 ounce, 3/8, depending on the water conditions. Now, the water conditions that you're fishing are really important as far as speed and everything like that. You don't want to go up in there and hit a rip like this, with this swift water right there. You want to hit right before it when it starts getting fast. Now you want to cast upstream and you want to reel towards yourself as your trolling weight's going towards the bottom. It's pulling your lure, okay? And then it's going to turn around where you're at. You're going to be in the middle here somewhere, okay? You're going to be like right here. Here, I'll just point with this finger. Right about there. Now, when you cast out, you'll cast out about up here. Let it troll down. It's going to pass you right here, and you're going to turn it. You're going to turn it completely a 180. You're going to make it do a 180 and then come back this way and hold it up in the water column. And their fish are going to get mad because they're going to think it's another little fish coming up in there, woo, and turning in their spot, right? So they like to sit in this rip right after the rapids a lot of the times too. So when you get up into that system, try the outskirts where it's more calm. It's just hit a bank, hit a wall, and it's getting a little bit of a back eddy over there and kind of giving them a little spot to come up. That's where they like coming up. Or they like coming up on this inside. If they're a strong fish, they just don't even give it. They just, and they motor. And they go in this whole shallow area right here, along this shallow rip. They just go for it. And they'll sit right in here. You can probably see a few sitting right there right now. There's the dark shadows right there moving. Those are fish. So, anyways, I already got mine. I don't need to get any more, but you guys out there have any questions, comments, let me know. I'd like to hear feedback. You guys have fun out there.